Hi everyone, this is Nathan with Van Purveyor. Pretty excited for this new listing that we just got. This is a 2022 Vanspeed Interstate 170 4x4. This particular builder's down in Westminster, California, near Huntington Beach. I really love their fit and finish. They have a great group of people that work there as well. This particular floor plan can seat four, sleep four, and if you go to Vanspeed right now and try and get this floor plan, it starts at $85,000, and the original owner bought this van for $240,000. So we'll do a voiceover walkthrough today. The client was nice enough to do a video for us, and we'll go through the exterior and the interior. So as you're looking at this, you can see it has the Vanspeed side steps. It has the bumper, which is the Baja Baja bumper. You got the Dakar roof rack. You've got a Nylite 52-inch light up top. You've got Method blacked out rims. You've got the BF Goodrich tires. And, yep, you see the big old Baja design lights as well. There's a good shot of those Methods with the BF Goodrich. I actually had these Vanspeed side steps on my van. I loved them, and they held up to the elements. You can see right there, that is the capsule, the Fiamma F80S. On the rear, we're going to pause it real quick. Now that we have it paused, we can take a look at the rear section of the van here. So you got the Alvans Sherpa platform that has the XL cargo box by Alvans as well. You have an agile off-road rear tire carrier with a full-size rim and full-size tire. Also up there, you'll see there was a video camera so this van should have the 360 up front. But let's go take a look at the interior now. And alakazam. I don't know if you guys ever saw that old movie with Shaq. I think that's what they used to say. But here we go. Let's take a quick look as you enter the van. That is an electronic opening door. So that's an automatic door that can be controlled on a switch on the pillar or in the front. You have the Freeman fold down chair. Above, actually really unique, is that is a toaster oven above your seating area. You have a shower to the left-hand side, full-size shower. The shower has a magnetic shower curtain and has a dry flush toilet in there. And then on the left-hand side, you have a galley, and that little flap down there will extend your countertop, and we'll get a better shot of that shortly. Okay, as we step in, there's a better shot of that flip-up, fold-down seat. We have really good photos on our site if you want to take a look at it. You look like you have a plug there. And we'll take a moment and look at the front area of the van. So this van is fully optioned. You've got the 10.25 screen. You've got cruise control, all the Bluetooth. And the 360 camera, as I mentioned earlier. And we'll turn around here, take another look at the seat. One thing to mention is that this does have the hooks for your baby seat. Those little white dots. That's what those are for. You have a blackout shade. There's your Breville, I think you say it, toaster oven, cabinets, and we're going to pause here while we take a look at the electronics. So I don't usually do this, but this client is very detail oriented, which makes my life and job a lot easier. But I'm just going to list off the electronics for the van. So you have the full control panel there. You've got your Xantrax inverter control in the top left. You got on-offs. You have your Zamp solar controller. That looks like to be your battery monitor, your water gauge, and then the Xantrax inverter charger is 2,000 watts. That will be charged by a 30 amp shore power hookup. You have two Zamp solar panels, which we'll see at the end of the video, that are 260 watts in total with a 40 amp charger. Everything that's powering, what's powering the van is two 215 amp hour AGM batteries for a total of 430 amp hours. Those are sealed in the interior. We'll see a shot of those as well. We'll look at the kitchen again, but you've got, in terms of electronics there, the inverter is going to be running the dual burner induction cooktop. The DC system is going to run the slide out fridge and freezer. You have the toaster oven. You have a 27-inch Samsung TV. Then you have all the lighting for the van along with your 110 volt outlet. So the van is fully equipped for off-grid use, and you'll have more than enough power. Also, you do have a cruise and comfort air conditioner, so that's also great to know. Let's get back to the video. There's that Xantrax inverter. But we're going to close this cabinet, and then we'll take a look at the shower. You're going to see the dry flush toilet, slowly as we go over there, another pan. Oh, that's good. I'm glad she stopped there. That is how the seat folds up. But there's your dry flush toilet. All the fixtures and everything look great. They're black. Don't have hard water stains. Full size. That's removable, so you can get it in and around everywhere you need to get cleaned. That's a vent up top, storage. And again, the cabinetry from Vanspeed is beautiful. There are your batteries. Everything's locks and won't rattle. There's your rear bed area, full size. We have dimensions on our website. They have the capsules. Again, another shot of the soft close, beautiful upper cabinets. And then I really like that wood trim on the side walls. There's your induction cooktop, and there's your isotherm fridge. Ton of storage for the galley area. We're gonna open up the fridge here. Very clean, which you know the van's been taken care of. It's kind of one of those signs when I go into a new van, it has a dirty fridge. You're kind of like, okay, what else is wrong with the van? We'll pull open this, see where the utensils go. Clean and organized, really nice. So the client has just done a really good job taking care of it. Your sink, hot and cold water. The water system, you got 28 gallons heated fresh water tank, 25-gallon gray water tank, 6-gallon gray water tank for the sink. That 25-gallon gray water tank's for the interior shower. Here's your extended countertop. And the toilet says dry flush, it's Lavio dry flush toilet with extra cartridges for your extended stay. So I wanted to freeze here so we can just get a general look at the layout of the van. So on the right-hand side, you have your shower area with the Lavio dry flush toilet. Then you have, right next to that is cabinetry for storage. Then you have your rear bed that's either a dinette or goes into a bed. The bed dimensions is 68 inches wide by 75 length. Then you have upper cabinets, storage next to that, and then you have your galley. And then behind me on the right-hand side is going to be your seating. So we'll take another look at the bed area. Sit here comfortably. You can work all day. The van has a Wii boost and Starlink. You've got your blackout shade for the small windows, and that's your TV. I've actually been waiting to see this bad boy. That looks super fun. So that's, I mean, never disconnected, right? Especially with Starlink. And then our last shot is going to be above to the solar. We got a little bit of sun there. Sorry about the angle, guys, but there's a shot of the roof rack, and there's your Zamp Solar. Which Zamp Solar, they make a really nice looking solar panel, and then they have paneling all along, so you can step up there, and then that's going to be connections for your snowboards or skis, and there's your Max Air fan. So we'll finish here with a beautiful shot of the van out in the wild. This van is located up in the Reno, Nevada area. It knows the mountains very well. If you're interested in taking a look at it, let us know. We can do a FaceTime or video walkthrough, or you can see it in person up in Reno. And all the specs that we have for the van are on the website at vanpurveyor.com. We appreciate you taking the time to look at it. Thank you. Bye-bye.